So one question I do get from time to time is how long does it take silicon to cure when you are building an aquarium? Now when you're building an aquarium, you need to use acidic cure silicon. We use GE's Construction 1200. It's very important for you to know the specifications of the silicon, because many types of silicons either contain anti-mold agents that can be poisonous to your fish long term, or various types of silicons that are very easy to build fish tanks, such as V2. They go off very easily, but they don't have very good tensile strength, and they do give way after a while. So if you're going to build an aquarium, the first thing that's very important to do is that you clean the surface with a rag on both points of the glass, and that you don't have oil from your fingers or hair or anything else on the silicon joint. The silicon joints must be nice and clean. Then when you do construct the aquarium on a nice flat level surface, you must leave the aquarium to sit there. If you move the aquarium too early, you can end up with air bubbles in the silicon, and obviously that's going to create a weak point. Then once you have constructed your aquarium, you really want to wait about 1 mil a day of silicon. So this particular aquarium here, for me to feel safe to move this aquarium, it would be a minimum of 15 days before I would move or fill this aquarium up, particularly before I fill it up. Or if you don't leave the aquarium long enough, then you will not get good tensile strength, and it will shorten the life of the aquarium. The other thing is to make sure there is silicon in the join. So often you see aquariums where they push the tank together so hard that there's no silicon in the join. You're really wanting about 2 mils of silicon in that join, so the silicon has got the tensile strength to actually work, and that it's majorly important to make sure that the tank is on a completely flat level surface, because if you've got your aquarium and it's even a slight angle, then that creates tension points for the silicon to be able to tear. So the tank must be very flat. It must be constructed in the right silicon, and must be allowed to cure for long enough, or the life of your aquarium will be shortened, and no one wants a big mess.